Who wants to watch some old long money? All right, boys, let's get into this shit. This is my first day as an unemployed bum. And I gotta tell you, right off the bat, I'm noticing these dislikes, man, they're starting to go up. It seems like this is a little bit more than the average long money Joe video. Let's see, like, what's this one have? This is, wow, see? Fucking, actually, here, I'm gonna be the first dislike on that. So, not a lot. Let's see, this one here.
Good morning.
Not a lot. He's starting to get more dislikes, man. People don't like this shit. People are getting fucking fed up with this bullshit. So yeah, he got a fucking pretty decent amount on that one. I mean, especially just lately, people are kind of fucking fed up with this shit. Why do I feel like he's gonna file for unemployment or try to file for unemployment in this video? Maybe not in this video, but it's just, I don't know. Somebody had mentioned over on the Reddit that they think he might try to file for unemployment, and it kind of it makes me wonder. I even looked it up to see what the requirements would be, or just kind of check with AI and see what AI says about it. I don't know. I don't know dick about unemployment. I've never been unemployed. I've had a job my entire life, literally since I graduated high school. So I don't know. This is for people like Joe and Angelica to figure out. But yeah, anyway, it says apparently you have to be able to prove that this was of no fault of your own, that the reason you're unemployed was just downsizing or a layoff or some bullshit. So I don't know. I think Joe's gonna have a hard time fucking pulling that off. And then, like, you have to be able to, like, show that you're actively searching for a job, at least 2 contacts per week. He's gonna fucking struggle with that. He's gonna try to tell him, like, oh, you don't, or he'll have, like, my wife or fucking Gay Dave or somebody, like, pretend to be some fucking fake work contact. You know what I mean? I could totally see him doing some shit like that. But anyway, let's fucking jump in on this and continue to smoke that Joe pack.
Good morning. Wednesday morning, 9:35. No, it's 10:35 in the morning. Clock in my truck did. Spring forward. Wednesday morning, 10:30. Day one as an unemployed bum. I don't know if a weight's been lifted off of my shoulders or if a heavier weight's been thrown on my shoulders. Not really sure what to make of it just yet.
Oh, what? You mean because you lied to get the job from the very beginning? And you've had a slight... I didn't know that you'd have a guilty conscience. I thought you had to have a conscience in general in order to have a guilty conscience, but... I don't know, Joe. I don't think you really seem to give a fuck at all. I think that you're mostly... I think the feeling that you're probably feeling deep down is just embarrassment. Massive blow to your pride. You just don't want to admit it.
The old Fordaroo. People thought that this truck got repossessed. Probably not far off from doing so. And getting ready to go pay the remainder of my personal property tax. Hey,
did it not?
$4,000.
Is this the truck that... I thought this truck did get repossessed. Did it not?
People thought that this truck got...
Did it not?
People thought that this truck got repossessed. Probably not far off from doing so.
Okay, so what the fuck? Yeah, it's called a prediction, Joe. I had heard that it was repossessed. I don't know that I ever necessarily straight up said that I knew for a fact that it was. I might have said that it was. I had heard that it was. Okay, so what? So what? Maybe it wasn't. You're fucking openly admitting that it's not far off from that. What else am I supposed to expect when you've had cops going around fucking literally looking to fucking tag your shit over and over again and continue to bill you and bill you and bill you because you haven't paid the taxes on it? You know what happens when you don't pay the taxes? You know what happens when you don't make payments on a vehicle that you owe payments on? They fucking repossess it. That's how it works. That's why I would make a fucking prediction like that. I mean... I don't know if you've noticed, Joe, but more often than not, I'm generally right. I mean, this whole thing that's happened right now, I literally predicted. Over on the Reddit, we literally predicted this shit. We're more often than not, we're fucking right. And people are starting to figure that out. You're starting to figure that out.
And getting ready to go pay the remainder of my personal property tax. Hey, why not? $4,000. Like I can afford it. Might as well go pay it when you got fired yesterday. That's
Oh, poor you. Poor you. Yeah, man. Just because you couldn't fucking handle a job, but you swore you could handle it, you said you were trained and experienced enough to handle, that should mean that other people shouldn't have to get paid. Yeah, bro, you're right. You shouldn't have to pay people the money that you owe. Fuck them, right? Fucking loser.
seems good enough. But I need to be able to drive this truck without worrying about getting pulled over. And the only way that I'm going to be able to do that is by paying this personal property tax. So let's go up into the city and go try to do that right now. Man.
See, when you go around doing shit like this and you're trying to get payment plans and you're fucking dodging fucking cops and fucking dodging bill collectors and shit, what am I supposed to think? Of course I would think you fucking got your truck repoed, you goddamn bum. And you're over here trying, oh, well, I don't know why people thought that. Dude, fucking, oh my God. Just, like, so the fuck what? So the fuck what? You're on the fucking precipice of having it taken anyway. Like, that makes you any less of a fucking failure at this point. You're so fucking far down the toilet, it's fucking unbelievable.
I want to know what that cost.
Your fucked up truck ain't gonna fucking redeem you now.
New plates for the truck.
So he's driving around on expired plates.
And, damn, that was expensive. So...
Plates aren't expensive. Plates are like a couple $100, bro. I just paid for my girl's plates like a fucking, like not that long ago. It was like a couple $100.
Oh, that was, $5,000. After I've already paid $1,000, if y'all remember, when I paid that, personal property tax that one time. Yeah, so I just paid $4,800 for delinquent personal property tax.
That's what it is.
In my
it's because he fucking owes money. Fuck him. It's because he fucking owes money, bro. That's fucking crazy. Like, I thought something was fucking up with that shit, man. I'm fucking over here wondering, like that's, oh my God, ain't no fucking way, dude. That's goddamn, he's fucking out of his mind, bro. I was gonna say, why the fuck his plates cost so fucking much, man? Like, I swear it wasn't that fucking much whenever I fucking paid, like, recently. It was nowhere fucking near that. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, man. He's out of his mind.
A year.
He just owes money. He just fucking owes money.
And then I just paid $160 to get new tags for my van and my truck. So...
Honest to God, bro, like, why do you need all this shit? And then your wife's got her own fucking vehicle. Like, this is why you struggle, bro. Like, you have all this unnecessary shit that you don't fucking need.
Hey, y'all hiring where you work at? Because your boy's going to need a job. Hands down. This is crazy. Who would have thought on a day that you got fired, you go spend $5,000 that you don't have on registrations?
Whose responsibility is that as an adult, Joe? That's on you. You fucking choose to do these things. You owe the money because you go out and you recklessly spend, man. This is what you've maxed out all your fucking credit cards and everything else, dude. Like, this is, you put yourself in these situations and you refuse to take any responsibility at all. You won't. You never do. It's a fucking joke.
I don't know if I ever shared with you guys.
And you overshare.
The day before Christmas Eve, I got pulled over in the truck, and that's when I realized how bad it was. The cop, he was super cool. He was like, "Look, man, I pulled you over because your tags on your truck don't come back to anything."
Bro.
He's like, "They're that old." I said, "Buddy, I owe like $4,000 in personal property tax, which it's gone up by almost another $1,000
Yo,
since that time that I paid that.
Crazy.
$1,000. I said, here are my receipts that I've been making payments. They won't let me set up a payment plan. He could have towed my vehicle. He could have towed it, but he didn't. He was super cool. He didn't even give me a ticket.
It's because it was like
So
Christmas
I knew
Eve,
then
bro.
that I had to get these tags right. And there have been some times that I've driven the truck.
So you waited till fucking March?
Driving the truck. But now I ain't got to worry about nothing because my tags are legit.
So you only waited another fucking, like, what, 3-4 months? December to January? So another fucking 3 months. Nice job, Joe. Only waited another fucking quarter year.
And now I can refinance my truck. Well, I can't even refinance my truck because...
Are you serious?
Well, I just had something else happen unexpectedly that...
He's over here trying to fucking refinance a truck he can't even fucking pay for.
Well, has royally screwed me. I'll share about that in a little bit.
Unreal. That's going to the bookie.
Just went and washed the old Ford-a-roo. Got her ass sparkling with them tags right there that are nice. Yeah, man. You know, when you get fired, treat yourself.
What?
Treat yourself.
Is that going to be an excuse for you to go out to the fucking casino?
Good deal. Got a clean truck. Got legit tags. It's kind of like getting your license back when you've been driving for a long time with no license.
Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about that, Joe. I wouldn't know anything about that. I'm not fucking reckless retard.
That's kind of how it feels.
Yeah. For you.
Sad thing is the wheels are gonna kick up water all over the side of the truck, and that sucks. But
dude, he's gonna be right back to doing this shit again, just driving around and just fucking filming himself driving.
I brought the drone with me. I was thinking about...
Oh my god, no! No, I can't fucking go back to these stupid fucking goddamn drone videos, dude. I'm not joking. Like, if he goes back to that shit, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to go back to doing fucking videos like a couple times a month or some shit. You know what I mean? It's like, I can't fucking sit through those goddamn those fucking drone videos, bro. I mean, you know, to me, it's a fucking miracle that BoofToke could sit through these live streams and shit. If it wasn't for BoofToke, I don't know what I'd do. Straight up, he's the real fucking hero in this. For real, fucking BoofToke over on Joe Eat Stuff. He's the real fucking hero, bro. Fucking check out his channel and subscribe to him, man. He's funny as hell. Anyway, let's jump back in here.
Let's go fly the drone and
oh my god, bro.
Enjoy this nice
more of this stupid fucking drone shit.
Sure would be a good day to be working today.
Bro, go look for a job instead of dicking around and playing with fucking toys. This is literally like the equivalent of playing with like a fucking remote control car at the fucking beach or some shit. You know what I mean? It's like, bro.
Well, unfortunately, we're unemployed today. But we've made good use of the day thus far.
Oh yeah, you've made real good use of the day. Spending money you admit that you don't have, and now you're just gonna go fucking dick around and play with a drone instead of trying to figure something out. I would literally be going around to any fucking business that has a now hiring sign or businesses that are just open, and I'd start fucking asking. I'd start asking around. I would do anything I had to do if I was an unemployed man that had a wife and a kid at home, and you know, oh my god, you got a new kid. Like, what are you doing? Dicking around with toys.
Some shorts. Not gonna overdo it. Started cleaning up.
White trash and proud. His white trash and proud tattoo.
Get back to the video work.
God, dude. It's hot. No, you're just fat. It's not hot. You're just fat. You're just fat.
Neither. So sadly, I wanted to try to refinance my truck. So this is the.
Oh, I know you do. That's going straight to the bookie too.
With right this second. So I wanted to try to refinance my truck.
Stupid. So stupid.
I had immaculate credit to be able to do so.
Immaculate credit. Joe Guerrero and immaculate credit are not two things that I ever thought I'd hear in the same fucking sentence. Let me tell you.
Oh, not no more. All I needed to do to refinance my truck was to pay my personal property tax, which I did this morning. And then I could lower this payment by a lot. But unfortunately, my credit just took a freaking dump this week, as a matter of fact, or maybe it was last week. Turns out I missed 2 payments.
Yo.
On one account.
Bro.
Thought that those payments were automatically drafted. For whatever reason, they weren't.
Nice job.
And I missed 2 payments, not realizing that I did. Now I got a derogatory mark on my credit. It says payment history. Missed a payment. And that's a big deal. That's 50 points off your credit right there. You miss a payment, that's like the worst thing that you could do with credit. You know, forget debt to income ratios, forget all.
Bro, in my experience, for that to happen, you don't even need to just miss a payment. You need to, like, miss a payment for a while, bro. Because I think one time I had an incident where I, like, accidentally missed a payment by, like, a day, and I, like, immediately paid that shit, and it got fixed. It got fixed, like, immediately. So, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. He's wild, bro. Dude is crazy. He just says shit. He just fucking says all types of crazy shit. He don't fucking know what the fuck he's talking about, bro. He's crazy. Joe is just something fucking else.
That shit. You miss a payment on something, boy, you're smoked. And so my credit went from a 705 to a 645.
Bro.
And I don't know that I could refinance with that derogatory mark on my credit, especially given the fact that it just happened. And if I was able to refinance, what would that refinance even look like? Probably shit. But I got a clean truck. I've got no destination in mind right now. I was thinking about going and posting up at Lowe's.
Posting up at Lowe's, boys.
Driving by a place that we were doing some work at. Driving by where my old flip houses were at. How the times have changed.
Bro,
Tell you what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to go stop by the old thrift store. And
he's looking fat, bro. Look how fat he's looking at this point. He's fucking going through it.
Back in the one place that I feel welcomed at. The thrift store.
That does not look like a thrift store. It looks like you're at like a fucking...
Return with a warm welcome.
Okay, maybe it is. Of course, he's right back to that fucking stupid-ass place. So, you know, here's what he's going to do, guys. I told you. Time for some more Autistic Shoe Black Man. Some Kellyanne Dara. Dude, this is going to fucking suck, bro. He's going to go right back to having these people just, like, make shit up and fucking everything else. And it's just, oh my god, bro. It's so stupid. It's so fucking stupid. It's just, I don't know. I don't even fucking know what to say about it. It's just so stupid.
So, that's reassuring. Maybe I should have never stopped coming up here.
Yeah, so you could get random fucking people to just make shit up on the fucking spot. Real cool.
Hey there. Leaving from the thrift store. And I'm not gonna lie, I was a little apprehensive going in here. I haven't been here in a while, and sadly I lost contact with them. And I blame that on the job. You know, I was giving my all to the job and didn't have time for anything else. Hardly video work, and definitely not the thrift store, which was such a cool thing that I was involved with.
Oh yeah, real fucking cool. Real great thing that you're fucking
nice
involved with, dude. Oh my god.
To be welcomed back there.
So stupid.
And, you know, who knows? Maybe I can work with them to some degree.
Oh yeah, they'll love that.
Would love to see me working with her to some degree. They don't make enough money for any additional employees, but you know, maybe something that I could bring to the table, which, you know, video-wise or something could be beneficial.
Bro,
I did a lot of filming there with Kelly and Cord, 2 individuals who I was working with on afterFATshow. So
stupid. Kellyanne Dara. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew he'd go right back to this.
Studio up in such a way that you can record music in there now. And I don't know if I've told you guys or not yet, but I've kind of been getting back to my music now. My voice is in no condition to be singing right this second.
You're joking me. You're joking me. He wants to be John B. He wants to be fucking John B. Oh my God. I used to think that the rap thing was like a fucking joke for kinda. He wants to actually like go back to being a fucking rapper. This motherfucker just got fired the other day. And he's over here talking about how he wants to be a fucking rapper at like 40 fucking 8 or however old I'm just joking. He's like 43 or some shit. And he's over here talking about how he's going to be a fucking rap superstar.
But
spitting rhymes out of the fucking goddamn flea market fucking place. Like, is he fucking kidding me?
Actually got a song that I've been working on.
Oh, he's got a fucking song. Would you listen to music by this asshole? A guy with this kind of hairline, with like a little like almost like a little widow's peak thing over here, kind of that just kind of like curves upward and just goes whoop. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't listen to music with anybody like it. Nobody. I don't listen to music made by fat people. Fat people can't make music, dude. It's a proven fact. It's just like, it's from a scientific standpoint.
And it's pretty far along, and interestingly enough, it's about roofing. But I won't bore you.
Look at these shitty tattoos. Look how shitty those are. Those look like
my
balls.
My first day unemployed, and what did I do today? I filmed a couple of videos. I paid my personal property tax. I got my truck legit.
You drove around. You dicked around. You fucking talked about playing around with a drone. You fucked around at the fucking flea market and talked about meeting up with a bunch of randos. That's why I think I wouldn't be surprised if, like, I don't know, man. If I didn't know better, I would almost wonder if Kellyanne Dara was just like, if I didn't read the bullshit and know what she had done, I would wonder if she was just some random bitch at the fucking flea market, like the fucking cashier or something. And he's just like, hey, you want to be on YouTube? Here, get over here and make some shit up.
I got my truck washed and I reconnected with the thrift store. I feel like, hey,
dude, it's unbelievable. He gets fucking fired, has no... Fuck it, it's over. He should be out looking for a job. So what's he do? Goes right back to the goddamn thrift store flea market fucking place and just like begs them to hey, can you guys, let me sweep the fucking floor for a couple bucks here and there? Can you guys want to let me shoot videos in here so I could pretend I'm Vlad?
Productive freaking day.
Yeah, real productive.
Hi.
You did two things.
Figured I'd start this as early as I possibly could. It's 8:15 in the morning.
It's like fucking 5 o'clock in the fucking afternoon.
Up in the big truck.
Real nice, dude. This is fucking why we need Cody back, dude. We are so cooked. It is so over, Joe Bros.
Sorry, I needed to put my seatbelt on.
It is fucking so over, bro.
Daycare and ready to get today underway. Feeling bad. I've been feeling bad.
Yeah, look at dude. He's looking bloated. That is one bloated fucking guy. Look at that dude.
More than likely,
he looks dirty.
Or a mild case of pneumonia. Can't honestly tell.
It looks like I mean, it kind of almost looks like maybe my wife beat his ass or something. Maybe she put like some fucking bars of soap into a sock and just like started swinging them back and forth on his face. You know what I mean? Just started fucking pelting him in the fucking head. Pelting him on his big ass head.
It's certainly whooping my ass. I've been taking antibiotics and I probably got to go to patient first myself. My wife went. I've been taking her medication.
What? Are you serious? You're not supposed to do that. That's like some fucking ghetto shit. That's like what fucking white trash does. Oh, I can't go to the doctor myself, so I just took my wife's antibiotics. She's supposed to take those until they're gone, bro. I hope she's not still nursing. Because she's supposed to take that shit until it's all the way gone. Anybody will tell you. They told me that from the time I was a kid. When they give you an antibiotic, you take the antibiotic until it's gone. You don't fucking share it. It's not a fucking cocktail.
But yeah, ready to kick today in the nuts.
Oh yeah, I bet.
To do. Like, no bull. Gonna make this shit happen.
And do what?
I'm doing a lot of soul searching and thinking, what
soul
are you gonna
searching.
do, Joe? And
I thought you'd have to have a soul.
you know, here's where I'm at right now. I'm gonna give this video work 110%, whether it works or it doesn't work.
It
All
won't.
the while, look for the next work opportunity. I don't necessarily know that I'm cut out to work for somebody. Now,
Is he fucking... This is going to be his excuse now. This is going to be his dark side Phil excuse. Oh, I can't work for somebody, dude. They won't let me film my videos, dude. That's so fucking insane, man. Basically, he had... His boss essentially told him, like, bro, you're not doing proposals. You're not doing the shit we need you to do. You said you're a project manager, bro. And, I mean, you know, yeah, you're trying, but, like, it's obviously you don't know what the fuck you're doing. So, like, and you're filming these fucking videos. Like you said, we told you to cut that shit out. And he's over here, like, telling them straight up. He's like, oh, well, I never said I'd do that. The videos came before you, and the videos will continue to go on no matter what. And he basically told his boss that he picked fucking YouTube over the fucking job. So, I mean, he kind of, in a sense, quit. So, it's like, you know, I don't know. I could see him trying for unemployment, but I think he's going to have a hard time getting it. He's basically just, it's just insane to me that he would pick fucking a couple thousand views. Like, no shit. Like, when was the last time he had, like, a major hit on afterFATshow? Like, I mean, I know we talk about this all the time, but it's just like... It's been fucking forever. I mean, it's been fucking a very long time. 16,000. That's still insanely low for a guy with over 1 mil. And that was 3 months ago. I mean, and he's over here talking about how he makes more than what being a project manager was fucking making. I don't believe that for a second. That's some fucking cope. That is some insane cope.
But I've actually got a song that I've been working on, and it's pretty far along, and interestingly enough, it's about roofing.
Oh my god. Nobody wants to hear you fucking sing or rap about fucking roofing when you've never really done it.
But I won't bore you to death with that.
No, I actually want to hear it. Go ahead, and I want to hear it. It'll be fucking hilarious. We could fucking remix that shit into a fucking theme song for fucking afterFATshow or Joe Eats stuff.
First day unemployed, and what did I do today? I filmed a couple of videos. I paid my personal property tax. I got
dicked around in the cuck shed. Paid people delinquent bill money.
My truck legit. I got my...
Still talking about getting his truck legit. He's been talking about this for fucking months now. So long that we just assumed it got fucking repoed. I mean, Jesus Christ, man.
Truck washed, and I reconnected with the thrift store. I feel like, hey, that is a pretty productive...
And by the way, didn't you talk about... You said you were going to sell this truck. How many times have you said you were going to fucking sell this truck?
Freaking day.
It's cool for his wife to sell her wedding ring, but it's not... He's not... Fuck no, he'll never sell the truck. That's his truck. Fuck that bitch and her ring. Fuck her. Bitch can get a new one. I'm never selling my truck.
Hi. Good morning. Figured I'd start this as early as I possibly could.
It's like, I'm guessing, probably about 3 or 4. 3:30, something like that.
8:15 in the morning.
How many times do you think he's called his bookie? Bro, come on. This is why we gotta get Cody back. We gotta.
That I didn't share and that I won't share, and
we gotta get Cody back.
110%, whether it works or it doesn't work. All the drywall job was, well...
I feel like we already saw that part, didn't we? Where the fucking phone fell in between the fucking console.
So, everything that I shared about me getting fired is me, you know, accepting responsibility.
You didn't accept any fucking responsibility. All you did was bitch and complain and talk about how it wasn't fair that you'd have to give up YouTube.
As I should. Yeah, sure. I understand, especially reading the comments, that the drywall job was, well, it was jacked up. But it wasn't unfixable.
Dog, you said it was 93% good. That was your exact words. And now you're over here saying it was piss.
But I don't even want to make any excuses for it. It was jacked up.
You already made excuses for it.
But let me say this.
You're only fucking trying to change the fucking tune now because people are calling you out in the comment section and you don't want to look like a fucking asshole. That's all this is about. You only do this shit for validation, Joe. We're not stupid. The only reason you do this whole fucking channel is because you want to be validated by the comments at this point. That's all it is. You're just fucking speaking into the void.
There's plenty that I didn't share and that I won't share, and I'm going to leave it with that. Not everything is my fault.
Oh, no, I'm sure. It's everybody else's fault.
When I say that. So me saying that
you got screwed over
out to work for somebody is not necessarily 100% accurate. Because I don't know what it would be like to work for somebody who knows what the hell they're doing. And that's as far as I'm going to go with that.
Is he trying to say that he doesn't think Filet-O-Fish knew what he was doing? I thought you said that the big fish was the truth. Didn't you say that he had like multiple operations going on in different states across the country? Just a couple months, you know, well, really just a few weeks ago, you were talking like this guy was the fucking shit and it was going to change your life. You were over here acting like you were back to being Long Money Joe again. And now all of a sudden he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. And he's just a big fucking idiot and a retard? Okay. You didn't say it, but you basically said it.
No disrespect to anybody, just calling apples apples. I was put in a position with no sense of direction and leadership above me.
Joe, you're the project manager. You're supposed to know how to manage the project. So you want Filet-O-Fish to stand over you and fucking hold your hand.
And I'm gonna leave it with that.
You lied about having a bunch of experience that you didn't have. And then he fucking dropped you into a job and you were like, what? Proposals? I don't know how. I not know how to do proposal. I Long Money Joe, me retard. You know, and that's basically what it fucking was. And he's like, dude, do your fucking proposals. Use this software and fucking do your proposals. And Joe's over here telling him, oh, I don't know how to use the software. I'm too stupid. Nobody trained me. As he's fucking got his phone and his GoPro out filming some stupid fucking video of him cleaning a shithole toilet. And now, you know, Filet-O-Fish is over here and he's like, well, you could figure out how to edit videos and how to post shit on YouTube and do all this shit, but you can't figure out how to use this software to fucking send out your fucking proposals and do your shit? Like, what the fuck, dog? Like, you know, I mean, it's just unbelievable. He just lied about having all this experience that he couldn't fucking do it. And you know, he's a fucking con man, dude.
Won't say anything else about it. So, anyways, with that.
Stupid.
I try to think of what I could be doing. Joe, the video work, it's never going to work out. Well, it still works out, actually.
Oh, yeah, I could see that. I could tell by the numbers. I'm just curious. I was thinking about this today. I'm sure I've looked this up before, but it's been a long time. Let's just see here. What is the monetary conversion rate? Or I don't fucking know what you would call it, right? I've never tried to monetize my shit. Yeah, like how much do fucking you make for like let's fucking see here. Yeah. Let's see here. Cuz you get a bunch of different answers. So it's just, you know, I don't know. That's why I don't fucking buy half of what he says. For every 1,000 views, a YouTuber can expect to earn between $10 and $30. So it's like, you see, and that's a pretty big fucking margin right off the bat. So it's like, you know, he could be making like fucking pocket change to fucking like maybe enough to pay some bills, but he ain't fucking making as much as he fucking says. And then you also got to remember fucking that YouTube takes a 45% cut. So it's like, you know, I don't know. That's why I just don't fucking buy half of what he fucking says.
And I want to be doing that. And maybe I want to be doing the most that I can with that. It's the one thing that I'm good at. It's the one thing that I know the most. Yesterday I would go
what
to
the fuck ever.
thrift
By the
store.
way, sorry that took me a minute to fucking figure out the YouTube shit. I'm smoking that Joe pack, dude. I'm a little bit stoned, so my bad.
Or would reconnect with
Fuck it,
them,
you guys
and,
don't give a shit.
You know, I'm hopeful to be able to help them in any way that I can, whether that's moving furniture, like delivering furniture, I should
Dude,
say. No.
back to bring the moving business back, baby. Bring the moving business back. I want to be able to fucking leave some more sweet fucking reviews.
And just helping that business to succeed by bringing in unorthodox methods for them to be making additional revenue, like, you know, renting out the location to be able to film in.
I don't give a fuck about any of this. How long do you think it's gonna be before he brings back Rabbit or fucking Jellico or some fucking goddamn some old APS alumni loser? Fucking Gay Dave or some, you know. I honestly would not be surprised to see Kellyanne Dara or the autistic black man with the shoes come back at some point. I don't know why. I just keep having this like image in my head of fucking Rainy Guerrero getting home from work one day and just walking in the house to see fucking Joe sitting there on the couch and fucking Kellyanne Dara's like sitting there with a fucking cigarette in her mouth, with like Liam on her lap, you know what I mean? Like bouncing him on her knee. Kellyanne Dara's fucking fat murdering ass. Because they're the type of people that would totally let her in the house and fucking have her out to dinner, go out to dinner with her and shit. She fucking murdered a 17-year-old boy and they're like out here hanging out with her and shit.
Purposes and other people, podcast and photo shoots, things like that.
Oh yeah. Bring back the After Prison Show podcast, Joe. So, I'm sure it'll work.
You know, it was a warm welcome going back there. But I also think about, you know, what if I go and I start doing like little odd jobs here and there? You know, nothing major.
An independent contractor?
You know, me get back into the work because I do enjoy the work.
Joe, you never did the work, asshole. You'd go out to the job site for like 20 minutes and then he'd stand around and fucking just hang out with his fucking phone or with a GoPro and he'd fucking pester the Lowe's Mexicans and the Home Depot Mexicans and Jellico and shit and fucking annoy them while they're trying to work and he's over here trying to play boss man and then he'd fuck off and hang out in the cuck shed. You know, call his bookie, go gamble.
See. You know, we'll see wherever things are going to take us. But for today, the game plan is to try to film as much as I possibly can all the while.
So I could spam that shit to YouTube. I could spam that fucking slop to YouTube and try to monetize it.
Try to not be...
Expect a lot of shitty live streams. God, I feel so bad for you, Boof Toke. Oh my God, I feel so bad for you, bro. You're going to have to watch so much shitty live stream bullshit. And I genuinely feel bad. And I don't know if you're monetized, but if you are like, I almost had to wonder if you were going to live stream, but if you fucking have to go through that shit, man, I might have to fucking send a donation your way. Fuck, man. I mean, that's just torture.
Sick, because I am sick. And I feel like shit.
I mean, he does look like shit.
Yeah,
but he usually looks like shit. Wow, that's a choice. Pulling your collar through a fucking thermal is a bit odd, isn't it? I've never seen that. He's wearing this thermal like it's like a sweater. You know what I mean? Like when you do like a dressy sweater vest and you kind of pull like the dress shirt collar through. He's trying to do that, but like with like a fucking like long john thermal. He looks retarded.
I just need a way to wrap up this video. And forgive the way that I look. I look freaking ridiculous.
Yeah, you do.
I can't even.
What are you doing?
I look like I'm about to go to a freaking my shift at the library.
Bro, like, what the fuck? Like, did you look in the mirror before you filmed this? Did you look at yourself before you pressed record?
Anyways, hey, look, I just need to get to a place where I can wrap this video up. All I've been doing is filming.
What, dude, look at that. That is dipping back a little bit, like right in there. See that shit? It's like, whoop, whoop, and then it kind of like dips back. That's fucking rough, dude. It's gotta suck. Look at his big, look at that nose, man. That is a fucking huge nose. It's a little bit misshapen. It's kind of almost like kind of deformed. He's got like a mongoloid nose. You know what I mean? He's got a weird looking head. What a weird face. He's got a really fucking weird face. It's just like very strange to me. And he's fat. Like he's fat, dude. He's really fat.
I'm getting ready to get on the road and go try to make some things happen for today, but I want to wrap this video up. I feel like for my first day as an unemployed bum, it was pretty productive. Like I said, got my truck legit, got my truck clean.
Bro, he's been saying that for fucking ever. He's been saying that shit since like fucking August. Oh, I'm gonna get my truck legit. I gotta go down to town hall, bro. I gotta get my shit legit. And then cops are pulling him over and telling him like, yo, your shit doesn't even come back to anything. And he's like, oh, I'll fix it. And then fucking 3 months later, he's like only fixing it because he got fucking fired. And I guarantee you his wife fucking probably went off on him and was like, yo, you need to fucking pay bills and get shit done.
Ready to give whatever is coming next 110%. And for the immediate...
Don't you mean 93%? Your percentages don't mean much coming from you, Joe. 93% is what you fucking were calling that drywall job. And that, I mean, that, I could fucking put drywall on my balls and drag it across a wall, and it would fucking look better than what you fucking did.
Future, the here and now, that's my video work, and wherever that's going to take me. But trust and believe, I'm going to be looking for any and every opportunity that's out there.
You're going to try to get unemployment. You're going to try to get unemployment, and you're going to dick around in the shed and try to be like a fucking rapper. Over here talking about how he's got a new song out. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
I want to say, and I haven't.
What an embarrassment, dude. Imagine being fucking 46 and you're out here like this in the shed fucking rapping and shit. Rapping about how you fucking want to be a roofer, a fucking long money roofing asshole. Like, what are you doing? Are there windows to that cuck shed? Can Cranky Panda, I wonder if like Cranky Panda knows if there's like windows to that cuck shed. It'd be funny to get like some fucking footage of that asshole like trying to drop bars and shit, trying to rap. He's all fat and shit, trying to fucking act hard and shit. Fucking embarrassing.
Chance to say that there were a lot of comments on that video that I shared about me getting fired, and I knew that there would be. I knew that there would be plenty of people who felt for me, just as many people who were like, Joe, you're an idiot. Joe, you're your own worst enemy.
Retarded. You're retarded.
You stand in your own way. Your work was terrible on the drywall
He's extremely stupid.
And I accept all of that. That's what I asked for. Lay into me. I actually feed off of that. For whatever reason, it motivates me and it opens my eyes even more. I ain't blameless. I am the root of the problem. And it's been said to me in the past that, you know, when you have your own business or you've had your own business or you've been your own boss for any period of time, and I've been my own boss for a long time.
Dude, shut up. No one gives a fuck about you being a boss.
For somebody else, and maybe that was a part of the problem.
She's not only ugly.
Well.
She's
amongst everything else that I shared about. But nonetheless, it's the end of this video. Joe's looking like, I don't know, a receptionist, a freaking hostess at a Denny's. Who knows? I want to thank you guys for rocking with me. I'm going to look forward to bringing you guys more. We will continue to do stuff here, and After Prison Show is going to be ramped up in a major way as well. So for the time being, it's 110% hit the ground running. Hello, Dunkin' Donuts! I hope that you'll rock with me. Thank you for allowing me to
From
share.
the great
And I
state
look forward to sharing
of
more with
obesity!
you real soon. Until then.
Long Money Joe, baby! Yeah!